Bryson, Bryson, Bryson. Why you gotta chew that up, huh?
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved up.
Bryson, leave it alone, man. Get your bone. Get your bone.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans. First down, Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there, a big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Bro,
try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
This will be caught by Brown. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable. Just a little short, though, with that marker. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Aguilar has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you? I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus? And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
What's he doing?
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far. And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. I didn't offer mine. You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and
Bryson.
5.
Bryson.
He's not going anywhere. They'll get him down
Get out of there.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. His throw caught at about the 5. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, touchdown number 22 on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Bryson. No. Stop. No. Damn, dog.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Mariota now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
That's a terrible play.
Couldn't hang on third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Mariota to throw it. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now a fake on the kick.
Bro.
Pass option. Nowhere to escape.
You don't have to do a play action for that long,
that
bro.
was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Mariota. Got a man. It's Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Mariota. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Mariota.
It's the flag on.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Mariota's throw on the money to Davis. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check 3, check 3. One.
3rd and goal, Mariota. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for.
Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. Fights free at the 5. A big play, Mariota to Davis. 42 yards. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Titans have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he will find his man on the outside. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Eagles.
Here we go. 180. Lefty.
On first down, it's Sanders.
Love how I get. Bro, come on, Madden.
And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20. It's a big play there for the Eagles. Give him 42 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone.
Oh my God,
First down.
this dumb game.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Wentz now to throw.
Oh my God, bro. Why does it do that?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Go. Waiting.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Mariota. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down here. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
It's caught by Davis. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, Big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that?
Oh, you should
Let's
have
see if they
caught that.
can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Why is it not-
incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
A second down throw here for
I
Mariota.
forced that.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to
Damn
wind
it.
up incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Nigga.
I was seeing if you was joining the party. My bad.
Especially in this situation, you're
My
inside
phone
the
just
10-yard line
started
going into
tripping.
the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement.
When do you play your game?
Decisions just aren't made.
I was playing it when you called me.
Oh, my bad. You win?
That's why I didn't answer. No.
Third down, Mariota.
Freaking risky. I'm not gonna win.
Oh, come on.
But it's incomplete.
Not only
We're
was the
playing
ball
pretty
spot
good right
right,
now. Since
how about
Marcus
the
got back, we've been
execution
able to
of
throw the
that
ball at
defense right
least.
there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Damn.
He was
My
trying to
nigga.
force it in there on third down.
Miles Jack is far from being calling these tackles for loss.
Exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
He may just even get the X Factor.
available there for him.
Who? Oh, Miles Jack.
So they put together a good little
Yeah.
drive there, but ultimately stalling out.
Right now it's
Yeah, I know a lot of
17-7.
people look at it as a little bit of a negative.
Bro,
They
I
didn't
was
get 6
tripping
points
when,
there,
like,
right? Didn't get the touchdown.
we first started the
That's
game.
actually
I made
okay.
the stream.
They got 3 points. Able to
I
give
said
the defense a
Jags
little bit
versus
of
the
rest,
Eagles
let
instead of
them
Titans
settle
versus the
down over there.
Eagles.
So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Stupid.
I was like,
Eagles
what in the
offense
hell
set
am I
to
doing?
begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great
Oh,
athletes
good throw.
can
Couldn't do
have
anything about that.
short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Oh, I talked to the Cowboys, and he said if I just get the stats, then he'll just give me the superstar X Factor. Oh yes, sir. Good stuff, Adoree.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were
Oh,
nowhere to escape,
damn it.
and he goes down.
If he wouldn't have got bumped, I would have been able to make that pass, but he got bumped.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
I forced that.
Multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
3rd and long here for Mariota. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught
good catch.
inside the 30. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. Completes it to Davis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball,
Damn, I can't hear shit out of my shit.
of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles, and creating his own
We
yardage,
actually might be able to
and he
get
just
Corey
did on
Davis
that
a
play.
superstar X Factor.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this
He's at
first half.
116 right now.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota.
Oh, Derrick Henry, you got no hands, bro.
That'll stop the clock here with
Come
just
on,
under a
dog.
minute to play in half number
That
1.
nigga, all I did, I threw him a little check down for the first down. He just straight up dropped it.
And what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the
Ripping,
football.
dog.
You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Throwing is
Ah, damn, bro. Come on. Marcus, ain't nobody was in your face, bro. You need to complete.
First half, a second one not to be.
Spaces, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored.
You getting there, dog.
You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock at the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge in your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Maybe a good spot.
Oh, my God, bro.
You're second and a yard from the 34. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Oh.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Oh! What are you doing?
Nothing.
No, my free safety.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Working from the gun, Wentz.
He dropped it.
This is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
Let me do the scouting real quick, and then I'm gonna let this shit download.
What, in Call of Duty?
Mm-hmm.
I think mine's almost done.
Let's see, what do I need?
Yep, just finished.
I need a quarterback.
I'm thinking about getting another quarterback. Like, Marcus is good, but he's starting to get old.
I ain't no quarterback, so good luck with that one.
None?
Oh.
Bro, there's 2 bad drafts back to back, bro. That's not what I'm running at.
This isn't a bad draft.
Well, offensive draft.
It's not going to have a good offensive draft and good defensive draft. That's just...
Well, I mean, the last draft was just terrible in general. And this is a bad offensive draft, and I needed offense.
Well, you better make some space and sign some free agents.
That's basically what I'm going to have to do. I have a good amount of cap, though, I'm pretty sure. Especially when Tajay Sharp leave my team.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking.
We'll need another right end.
They did a great job
Another one?
adjusting
You signed one.
Oftentimes you
I
don't make
didn't.
adjustments.
You signed mine.
Dial into your game plan.
Man, he a 58 overall.
Oh my God, bro. Go make that play.
Wins to Ertz, and they'll get him down as he's
I want this Matthew James, dude.
another nice gain. That's
Oh, I did not mean to pick this.
between those last two plays.
Hey, what it is.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
What's the
today.
flag on?
Picked off at the 30. And they
Oh,
have the
fine.
football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He'll get this one complete to Davis. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Okay. Okay. This might be a good little better here.
They'll run on 1st down.
Y'all didn't block nobody.
That's a picks.
2nd and 9.
Wow.
Tough first half.
I ain't
Unable
blocked.
to put up
Not
the
a
numbers
soul
he's
right
used to
there.
producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mariota now. It's caught, Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
Nigga, did you not get the first?
In the air, because if that happens,
I hate
it's
this
fair
game.
game for the defense. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And it's caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Oh my God, bro. Literally watching that. Why are you still going towards that? Like, go away from me. This game, bro, just be pushing me in the niggas. You gotta be the least agile person in the damn team, dude.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Hey, he missed. Oh my.
But it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying go.
That's on you, Corey. Ain't on nobody else.
Game where you've heard the crowd go field goal,
I'm excited, team excited, everyone's excited. You know, I took a couple of notes down, you know, to share with you guys. Just bear with me.
Huh?
Like I said, Society X, this is the
Yeah,
beginning.
I don't know when.
Offensive coaches ever said to us, we want to end every
You
possession
don't gotta go.
with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal,
No, but you
or worse,
grown.
a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
I just woke up. We're gonna go, but I don't know when we're gonna go. It gotta just depends on time. I'm down to go whenever. I'm playing my game right now. As soon as I finish it, like I don't got anything planned today.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well,
Ty, do you play the Eagles?
Going, finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
I already played him.
How'd you play?
What do you mean, how'd I play?
Like, did you win? Did you lose? What?
I won. No, actually, no, I don't know.
Oh, I was about to say, what a catch. I just didn't know if you played him or not. That's who I play right now.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Oh, what a...
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here we go, here we go. 55. Pick me up. Here we go.
Wentz now on first down.
He caught that?
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Okay. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Rashad Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar.
I love how he snagged everything in my defense. No, my offense. Lightest touch, so just drop the ball. Like, come on, dog.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That is not what I wanted to be on.
Go down back at the 12. Jayon Brown. The blitz works to perfection.
Jayon Brown having a game. I think he got like 2 or 3 interceptions, 7 sacks, and a sack.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now Wentz.
Oh, that's the most stupid. Oh, I'm going to just sit on his back and let him get the ball while the ball's in the air. And my other corner just don't want to make any type of play on it. Bro, Adore, you need to go to a damn superstar, bro. At least get acrobat or something. I'm dumb as hell.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
What the hell is? Why are you right there, Corey Davis? I mean, not Corey. AJ Brown. Absolutely shitty, though. It's dumb ass, bro.
Here as we start the fourth quarter.
That's dumb by Madden too.
On first down, Sanders.
Probably don't want to get out. No type of block.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
I'm probably gonna lose. I'm getting hold right now.
Well, I got the 8th pick right now. It's looking good.
Shit.
And I got a hard ass. Who going up, nigga? I'm already eliminated.
How you already eliminated?
I'm 8. I'm 5 and 8, and I can only go 8 and 8. And you beat me both times, so.
No, I didn't.
No, I don't know. It said I'm eliminated already, and I'm not finna beat. I'm not finna beat the Dolphins, and I may not even beat the Giants. So. There's a 6 and 10 season for you right there. You probably have more division wins because you didn't lose to Houston at all. Not lost to Houston.
I got forced to win by Houston.
Yeah, but still a division win.
Yeah, I know.
So you have 4 division wins while I have 3. I'm done with division. Well, no, I'm not.
You go for it?
You got one more division game to play, so I'm guessing it's the Colts.
This nigga probably gonna get it. He didn't.
And he's not gonna get there. Might have even lost a yard. He'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover.
Giants making 8 and 4. Fuck.
Why don't you take his 3?
The Dolphins 10 and 3. Fuck.
Out.
Getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now.
Oh my. Okay.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Titans gain of 12. Tell you what, he's been
I wish Corey Davis was a little bit faster.
all game long. That throw, no different.
They got him slow for some reason.
Nope, it's called. You gotta upgrade him.
You know what, fellas? I think we all have the same ultimate goal.
I mean, yeah, I gotta upgrade him, but like, pretty sure it's like already like an 87 or something.
For a lot of money. Well,
That what, bro? This game is so ass, and he know it. That was some bullshit. Just straight up burnt his corner, and they gave me that damn animation, bro. This game is trash as hell. The game's so whack, bro.
She hit that hell.
So straight up live pass, and they gonna give his whatever, bro. And they always about to be pissed, bro. I was about to, that was, yeah, bro. Nigga, I was all over that. I love how he get the animation where his whole back flip and he get the pick. And my dude just do the incompletion thing. Oh well. Like, bro, this game. How is that not like an incompletion or anything, bro? Like, he can't just stick his finger right there and tip the ball. This game, bro, I swear.
for Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
This is what a travel day is like for a student athlete. Thought it might be interesting, probably not, but here we go. So I started by taking care of
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
After that, I went to Best Buy.
Wentz gonna throw. That's caught.
Y'all ain't gotta be that far back, so.
We all drive to the same place when we meet up in the bus. Then when we get on the bus, we get on per diem for the trip, which is basically $20. We drive to an airport that's like 15 minutes away. We charter our flights. So all we have to do is literally walk up the stairs to the plane.
Oh, what is he watching, guys?
Enough of that, we land the plane, we jump on that obnoxiously red bus, and then we drive to the
Alright, cool. I said, what is you watching?
Fortunately, we only have a little bit of time.
TikTok.
Is this the TikTok of like his D1 lifestyle or something? Is it a basketball player?
Nope. Track player.
Bro, this game. Man, be stupid. I swear to God.
But you're good at it. Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
To throw again, 2nd down.
Catch it, Dion, bro. Come on, bro. Bro. You just go tip it with your hand, bro. Pick the ball off. I didn't know if it was going to give me the safety, so I'm not messing with that.
Another interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now in between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me is quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot. They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard. They never get out of it, and that's where it is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They begin with Henry. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security teams,
Bye.
for the guys out there.
Bye.
Ending up winning this game.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Down here right around the 17-yard line.
Yeah.
That came out of the fullback position, but you and I both know that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Right, the old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30.
Let's go. I got my superstar X Factor, Corey Davis.
That shit shaking. Who is that?
Send it to me.
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Both of that shit shaking.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them.
Bad enough to throw it anyway.
Oh, Kevin, bro. Why you drop that?
Hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw is Wentz. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Soft funny game till I bust his brain. It's been 41 on both wrists.
That's how you feel?
3rd and 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wentz now to throw.
What?
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. 2 minutes left to play
All
in this
right, gang.
football game here on EA
All right.
Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on 1st down.
Who's that?
It's Sanders.
Oh,
Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Wentz. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert.
My defense had 5 picks this game time.
They were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can
And you
expect more
lost.
passes
I
like that
lose.
downfield.
Well, the game's still going, but right now it's 31-17.
Gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Wentz.
Oh, there's
This is
6.
intercepted, and that should do it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this
Kevin
week
Byard
now,
could have had that pick,
that's
too.
9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being
Shut
tested
up.
right here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
Melvin.
2nd and 9. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd.
Brandon,
down play.
my defense had 6 picks this game. That's what I'm saying. They locked up today. Yeah, it's 31-17, but
The run only got a yard. Here's
they was
2nd and
locking up.
9.
Well, we got Marcus Mariota back, so he's like I actually have a quarterback that could throw some good, decent passes. And so like we actually had like a good throwing game today. And
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their
so I'm saying, bro,
timeouts.
Kirk Cousins was getting on my
As
damn
they'll talk
nerves.
it over here before what'll be an important
You're
3rd
welcome.
down.
What you mean you're welcome? There was a reason why you got rid of him. I just couldn't have a 50 in there.
I ain't even play a game with him.
I would have still got a free agent, but no, Kirk Cousins is not a 50. I said I had a 50 and I had to get rid of the 50 because
You're gonna do the same one 2 times in a row.
no, Kirk is a 72.
Corey Davis, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th
Who
of
asked?
the year. And the Titans are
Well, this is a couple years in the league too.
Joseph on
He's
for
old.
the extra point.
He's trying to come back. I'm like, you're not coming back.
3 touchdowns and 21 points.
I don't know. Usually Apple doesn't move. That's what's weird.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know what you
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hear a thing you said. I said I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hear a thing you said. My mic was not on my head.
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, you do. Technically, you do with your rental agreement.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Nowhere to escape,
Yeah.
and he goes down. DeForest Buckner, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
I saw something on Chime today. Like, I got a text on Chime. It said the email address associated with your Chime account has been updated to a different email.
And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, that's crazy. 7 picks now.
The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks
He's throwing them.
in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And they weren't really like, a lot of them weren't like cheese picks. There was one pass that I think was overthrown, and that went to Kevin Byard. And then there was one pass that was like bobbled and tipped into into Adoree Jackson's hands, and that was about it. All the other picks have been user picks, or the CPU just straight up caught it like right away. So, which is weird, crazy.
Season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal. They have to finish the season strong, but you got to think that going forward for next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
Baby, go get something. 423 passing yards, 38 rushing yards, 7 takeaways, 38 points. That's pretty big, huh?
The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.